Okay, well, let's see how this works. I don't know. I'm going to do my best to improvise and do a little video with my favorite type of mechanical pencil, which is a Pentel 0.5 millimeter P205. Yeah, all the cool artists are talking about their art supplies. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do with my pencil. My Pilot G207 pen and my fine point Sharpie. And yeah, this is, I guess, my intro video. Cupcake Gumbo. And I suffer from anxiety and clinical depression. So, yeah. I am taking a terrifying step in trying to do some self-therapy. I don't currently have a therapist at the moment, so it's kind of hard for me to inquire with a therapist whether or not they think this is a good idea. And truthfully, in retrospect, I'll probably find out it's a horrible idea, but I'm taking a chance. And in case you can't tell, I'm absolutely in a panic. So I thought, you know, hey, what better way to try and conquer this than by trying to draw something. And because I am in a state of panic and my cat is about to walk right in front of the camera. Thank you, T.S. Would you move? Right in front of the camera. Life. It's an adventure. I have no idea where I am now. Okay, starting again. I am a so-so artist. I like some of my drawings, I don't like others, but that's probably most artists. I don't know. There might be an artist out there who's absolutely in love with their artwork, but I could be wrong. But I started this channel to try and better myself, both at art and at talking, reaching out. Yeah, anxiety, all that stuff. I have general anxiety disorder, which means that I'm anxious almost all the time for no real reason, at least none that I can tell. And I thought I would try and draw the shape of my anxiety. So, hey, maybe keep this a short video as an intro, but yeah. Hopefully I will get better at talking to the camera and doing these things. Oh, by the way, my hands shake. Sometimes noticeably, sometimes not. Because, well, yeah, I've got anxiety. You know, that's kind of what anxiety does to me. It makes me shake, it makes me twitch, it makes me stutter. It makes me cry. Get overly emotional. Lock myself in the bedroom, which is kind of where I'm at right now. Because I am not emotionally stable enough to try and do this while interacting with my husband. So, I am doing this first video alone because he also suffers from anxiety disorder. And he tends to make jokes when he's trying to cover for feeling anxious. And, his idea of trying to help me with my anxiety is to make jokes. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And he might in future actually, you know, help me illustrate just how broken I am. So anyway, getting on with the actual drawing. Yeah, the shape of anxiety. Whew, yeah. I don't even know where to begin. I think sharp angles, shaky lines, because this is kind of what anxiety is to me. It's very sharp and shaky, both angry and frightened at the same time. So don't worry, I will show you my glorious artwork. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I will, yeah, do what I can. I'm got my camera kind of sort of pseudo balanced to just show my sketchbook and a little bit of what's behind it, so it might fall at some point, or who knows what. Sharp and shaky, frightened and angry at the same time. Bland and afraid. And crying on the inside. Ooh, yep. Well, this got a bit more painful than I expected. I don't know where my fine liner is, so I'm using my Pilot pen at the moment. I'm talking about my art supplies because that's what artists do, isn't it? Not that any of my art supplies are all that great, because I currently do not have a job, because I currently can't get a job, because I'm absolutely terrified, and every time I try to fill out a job application, my hands start shaking, my body temperature rises, and yeah, I go into full meltdown, which, you know, even if you're able to fill out a job application, excuse me, I have to wipe my nose or I'm going to wind up snotting all over my drawing, and that's not a good thing. But yeah, to get a job, you have to sell yourself. You know, sell why you are the best person for that job. And oftentimes that's really, really hard to do. Top almost looks like fire. That's really, really hard to do when your palms sweat, your hands shake, your voice trembles, you stop, you stutter, you start again, you say a lot. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, this is kind of what my anxiety looks like so far. Maybe someday I'll actually be able to draw without anxiety, which would be absolutely amazingly brilliant. Don't know though. I'm hopeful, I'm always hopeful, that someday that will be a thing. And I can actually draw without fear, without worry, without stress, you know. and just have fun with it. I vaguely remember having fun with drawing a long time ago. I love to draw. But anxiety has almost destroyed my art, my drawing. And maybe I should illustrate that. This is my anxiety, maybe destroying my artwork. And yeah, here I am trying a therapy attempt by going live on the internet. Yeah, everything in me is screaming, this is a stupid idea. There's so many trolls on the internet. There's people out there waiting just to tear you down. But that's the voice I have in my head every day. So, whether I'm online or not, doesn't really matter. That little voice in the back of my head says, they're just there to tear you down. They don't really care about you. They don't like you. Nobody wants to hear your whining. But these are symptoms of anxiety and depression. And I've lost family members to anxiety and depression. So, I know how hard it is. I know how deadly it can be. So yeah, here's my first video, my intro video, my life with anxiety and depression. I think that's enough for now. Thank you.